Everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Dollar Tree. I hope all is well with everybody, so go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping at Dollar Tree, and one of my Dollar Trees finally got in some back to school products that I cannot wait to shop with you guys. So if you guys like videos like this, please like or hype. It is a new week. It is July 1st of 2026, and we are here shopping a back to school products. And I'm going to tell you, this year Dollar Tree is a place to shop. Their items are starting at $1.25 and up, and let me show you why. We're going to go first through all the notebooks and all the portfolio folders so that you guys are able to see each and every section. So get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. Let's start off right here with the composition notebooks. These are so nice this year, and they got some fun ones to choose from. Today we're gonna improvise and use the cart. Normally I use the hard whiteboards to show you guys a clear vision, but they're all out, so we're gonna use the cart today. Look at how adorable these composition notebooks are. Yes, so cute. You guys have an idea how I'm moving? I'm going this way. Books that they have. Oh yes, y'all, we're going back to school in style. I'm feeling these composition notebooks. Dollar Tree always gets these ones, so these are returning. They do include 100 sheets, and they are measuring out 9 inches by 7 inches, and they are for $1.25. Okay, I know you at least added like 3 of these so far to your cart. There's so many new ones to choose from. Okay, these are so cool. And these are all new to Dollar Tree this year. These are some nice quality Jot mesh pencil cases. They do measure out 10.63 inches by 7.68 inches, and they are coming in these 4 colors. Here are the neon ones. These are returning back, and these are the ones with the 3-hole punch, the binder pouch. The measurements on this is 9.84 inches by 7.48 inches, and these are for $1.25, coming in 4 different colors. Here is the binder pouches with the animals on them. Now these measure out 9.64 inches by 6.3 inches. Now Dollar Tree had some like this last year. They were similar. The colors are different this year. These are the mesh pencil pouches. They are measuring out 8.66 inches by 2.76 inches by 1.97 inches, and they are coming in these 4 colors. These are always returning back from Dollar Tree. They are the binder pouch. These measure out 11.5 inches by 6.5 inches. They are coming in the colors of red, pink, blue, and also black. Then you have these returning. These are the other pencil pouches. They look like this, iridescent looking, and the measurements on this is 9.4 inches by 7.8 inches. And here's all 4 color options. These are returning. I remember when Dollar Tree got these in last year. These are the zipper pencil pouches. They measure out 7.4 inches by 2.4 inches by 3.1 inch. And these are the color options. And what I love about them is the big zipper, and then the colors they're coming in are nice and fun. And then you have this one. These are also returning. They are labeled as Jot pencil pouch. And it doesn't give a measurement, but they are coming in these 4 colors. Stepping back so you guys can see what we just walked. And as more products come in for back to school, the more we'll shop. So we're still waiting for this section. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out the file folders and the portfolios. Now these are the 3-pack of paper folios with the 2 pockets. Here's how they look, and they are coming in 3 different colors in each pack. So this one has navy blue, red, and black. This one has pink. It has a light purple and a teal color. Then we have these file folders. They are measuring out 13 inches by 9.64 inches, and this is how it looks. It has the snap in the front. Here are all the 4 color options they come in. For this right here, the 2 pocket folders, Here are the colors they are coming in. They are measuring out 9.25 inches by 11.4 inches. And then this is how it looks on the inside. Here is the two pocket view portfolio, and this one measures out 9.57 inches by 11.69 inches. They are coming in black, red, blue, yellow, and teal. And this is how this looks. I like the front part that you could put your project in, and then you got the two pockets. These poly portfolios are matching the composition notebooks that I showed you guys earlier. And here are the 4 different ones they have. They do include 3 of the prangs, 2 pockets, and that's what it looks like on the inside. Fun are these? These are definitely new to Dollar Tree. It's a notebook with a tear-off bookmark, which you'll see right here. These are definitely new this year. And there is 60 sheets in here, and they have the tear-off bookmark like I was telling you guys earlier. They are measuring out 5.75 inches by 8.75 inches, and this is how it looks on the inside. These are some fun notebooks that Dollar Tree got in. They are new. They are coming in these 4 styles, and this is how they look. Dollar Tree also got in returning. These are the 80 sheets notebook with the pen. This measures out 3.3 inches by 5.7 inches. And you have a couple different color options. Here is the mini composition notebooks. We are getting 3 of them, and they are 3.25 inches by 4.25 inches. And these are really cute. These sell really fast. Here is some journals, and there's 4 different options. Here's how they look on the inside. This one with the happy faces, good vibe. And this adorable balloon out. Let's Get Lost travel journal, and these are really good to pick up. So this is how this one looks, and we are getting 60 sheets. They measure 6 inches by 8 inches. This one says good things take time. This is a gratitude journal. And then they have live in the moment. Just so you could kind of see what's on the inside. And then this one, Always Grow, a wellness journal. Last year they had a book one, so let me double check this display to make sure they don't have the book one this year. But these are the 4 that I'm seeing so far. So this year they didn't include a book journal. These are new too. These are some more journals. And we are getting 60 sheets. They measure out 5 by 7 inches. This is how it looks on the inside. Here's a watermelon one. Also, you have an alien. And the last option, a game controller. Next 2 boxes are the planners for 2026 to 2027. So here are the first options and how they look. So you got this one, the animal print one, this one like with shimmer, and then this one with the stripes. Then the second option they have is this display. It says you got this, and this is how it looks. Then you have good day ahead, time to get organized, and goals. Now, this is the tab dividers, which we are getting 10 of them. Here is the index divider. We are getting 8 of these. And then 16 pack of sheet protectors. And then down here is some more other composition notebooks. So you got these fun color ones. Here's the color options. Now remember when they had glitter on these, like the last couple years? Well, what they did this year made it kind of more like a shimmer look and also like a matted look too. Here are the different color composition notebooks. Then we have some more with some prints on them. I'm loving the prints that Dollar Tree picked out this year. So fun. Now look at all 4 of these. Okay, so we've just shopped all the composition notebooks that Dollar Tree has out as of July 1st. Tell me down in the comments down below which one was your favorite so far. So stepping back to see what we just walked. I mean, they have some really nice planners, notebooks, and more. Now we got to check out these right here, which isn't that many, and then just the bottom shelves of the notebooks and also the folders. Now these are returning back. I remember seeing these in Texas because when back to school came out last year, I was living in Texas at the time, and they had these. Now these are 60 sheets measuring out 5 by 7, and then what's nice about them is it has like a 3D effect on the front of the journals. Now here's what these look like. There's 4 different ones, and you're getting 60 sheets. They measure out 5 by 7 inches. These are so cute. Let me show you all 3 of them. I know, aren't they so adorable? Look at their sweet little faces. These are 2 packs, and it doesn't say how many sheets we're getting or the size. These are also returning the spiral notebooks. You're getting 100 sheets. They measure out 8.75 inches by 5.75 inches. And this is how it looks on the inside. Look at how adorable these are. Journals, notes, Life is Sweet, and My Dreamer Air. And we are getting 60 sheets. They are measuring 5 by 7 inches. These are returning. They just gave us some more characters. These are some more notebooks by Jot. We are getting 50 sheets. They are measuring 5 inches by 7 inches, and this is how it looks on the inside. And then here's all 4 characters. I love when Dollar Tree brings these in. So you got Best Ideas. And this is a 60 sheets. They are measuring out 6 inches by 8 inches. And then we have this one. Here are the last notebooks we're checking out for this week. So right here, you have these notebooks. And they're journals, 60 sheets, measuring out 5.5 inches by 8.25 inches. And this is how it looks on the inside. Now what I'm shocked about with a lot of these notebooks is a lot of them don't have the easy to tear sheets. So I just want to give you guys a heads up, but they have some adorable prints and styles this year. Stepping back so you guys can see what we just walked in this area. And let's move on down to the fashion color binders. These are 1 inches. They are coming in blue, teal, purple, and pink. Here are the color options. You got the 1.5 inch binders coming in the same colors. Here's some more of the 1 inch. The poly portfolios. And then we have these 1 inch binders. These are the more flimsier binders. So the sheet isn't, the covers are not hard, they're very soft. And then some of these match those composition notebooks I showed you guys. They even have some with checkers on it, sharks, the little sunny days with the tumblers on there. And then you have some with hearts and flowers. And they also got in the pocket folders, and these match a lot of the composition notebooks that I showed you guys. Now down here, the different notebooks. We are getting 100 sheets. They measure out 10.5 inches by 8 inches. So these are actually matching those pencil pouches I showed you guys earlier. And then this little guy is the last one. Here are some more of the spiral notebooks. These are the 1 subjects with the 100 ruled sheets. Then we have My Little Pony. This is a new character this year. We are getting 50 of the wide rule sheets. This measures out 10.5 inches by 8 inches. I love that they finally changed out the characters this year. So we got Stitch. These are some nice spiral notebooks. Aloha from Hawaii. Then we have Harry Potter. My Little Pony is the first one I showed you guys. And then check out Spider-Man since 1962. These are so cool for $1.25. And returning are these spiral notebooks with the glitter front. And these we are getting 60 sheets. They are measuring out 10.5 inches by 8 inches. They are coming in 4 different colors: light blue, purple, teal, and this orange color for $1.25. And then we are officially done so far with this back to school section. You just seen everything. And this aisle is still $1.25. Let's go ahead and shop the stationery section, where they still have a lot of the matrix pens. These are my favorite pens. They work so well and they write really nice, very smooth. And I cannot wait to see the rest of the back to school products that Dollar Tree got in. Now I will recommend these highlighters are some of my favorite highlighters from Dollar Tree. The liquid chisel tip liquid highlighters. We're getting 3 of them. These are nice too. And here's another one of my favorites. This is the clear tip highlighters. They are also chisel tip. And they brought these in. These should be in the back to school section soon too. Here's all the notebooks. Drawing pads. They still got in a lot of their magnetic bookmarks. These are always a score to pick up. Looks like I need to pick these up. I don't have those ones. Here's all their notebooks. Here's all the Plus products. Now, if you are new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. I love having you guys come shopping with me at Dollar Tree. I have a full playlist, and it will just play that last shop with me when we were checking out all the Plus stationery products, which for $5, I feel they're fairly priced and good quality. And then down here, these are my favorite highlighters, the glitter ones. Last year we got the 3-pack for $1.25. This year they're giving us a 5-pack, which includes these 2 pens, and these write really nice. They are black ink, very comfortable fit, and the highlighting highlighters are so nice. So those are for $3. And then this is where you're going to see a lot of your books, activities, coloring crayons, coloring books, and some reading books.
And I got 3 or 4 small ones.
Now let's go check out the teaching tree corner. Start you guys off with some of their flashcards. They have a lot of good ones. The fun area, the teaching tree corner. So you have some nice decorations. Some education posters and some fun stickers. This one includes 110 pieces, and why they look like squashmallows. Those are really adorable. Then you got unicorns, some more unicorns, these fun desserts, Good vibes only. Oh, these are fun. And then you got some animals. Now, if you have a good teacher, you had a good teacher in the past, that is something to cherish. I still talk to some of my teachers and keep in contact with them. Like, teachers definitely change the world. And they have some good products in this area. And thank you for all the teachers out there and educators. You guys definitely make an impact on our kids. And I know being a teacher is a hard work. But they have some great products in this section for you for $1.25. Now we are in the cosmetic aisle. Ooh, this is a fun color. They brought back in the white nail polish and the black nail polish by Color Vibes. Actually, these are the good ones to pick up right here. These Color Vibes. They work a little bit better than those. I know they're the same company, but these are the ones I actually like picking up in the brown bottles. Now they're nice and full today in this section. How's everybody doing so far? Is your list getting longer? Now this I will definitely make your list even longer. Now we've got a lot of returning viral products here at Dollar Tree. So they're nice and stocked in Oklahoma. I love seeing so many of Ione's products here. That's one of my favorite brands to use at Dollar Tree. Here's all their eyelashes by Ione and LA Colors. Okay, now we're approaching the shaving products. This is all their hand soaps. Like, I'm always finding something new to try, but it seems like I have all these products at home. I will tell you, majority of them work so good. But here's all their face masks, so you guys can see all the fabulous face masks. Definitely my favorite aisle to shop. This is a personal hygiene aisle. And now we're in the first aid section. Now I'm hearing everybody, because this is something that I've been looking for, is the scar cream. And I know all of us are out on the lookout for that. Every Dollar Tree that I've been into so far in Oklahoma has been out. We need some more of that scar cream, because I definitely want to try it on my neck. I'm one who's always had those little neck lines on my neck. I don't know what it's caused from, but yeah, I have those lines. As I'm getting older, it seems like they're getting deeper, and I want to try to make them disappear. So that's why I also want to try that cream too. Do these vitamins really give you energy? Because I would like to know. We're getting 21 tablets. They also have biotin, calcium, vitamin C, super B complex, melatonin. I mean, they got some good vitamins. Do you guys use any of these? Vitamin K2, potassium, probiotic. Yeah, they got some good ones. Ginseng and vitamin E, 2 of them.
Okay. I don't want to go to Walmart. Okay, we can do it.
Now we're in the dental hygiene section.
Okay, that's good. I thought you said you wanted a brown.
This is where they have all their shampoos and conditioners, along with a lot of the bath and shower products. And here's the hair care section. Oh, okay, they got in more of the Brazilian orchid. This smells so good, and this sugar scrub works really, really good. One of my favorites. Here's some more of the bath and shower essential needs. Here's our baby section. All right, let's check out the craft section and then check out the cleaning section. Here's the yarn that Dollar Tree has. This is the stickers they're starting to get in. Which a lot of it is like character stickers. And it kind of looks like they pulled a lot of them from the teaching tree section. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .́.
Okay.
This is where they have all their shampoos and conditioners, along with a lot of the bath and shower products. Like, what happened to all our crafting and scrapbooking stickers? I actually was going through some of mine yesterday, and I was like, I miss these stickers. Dollar Tree, we need some more. Now our cleaning section. And don't forget, a lot of the gift shop is on sale for $1 right now because Dollar Tree is still celebrating their 40th anniversary. You'll also see Plus products at the very bottom shelf. How are you all doing? Are you still here with me? We're finding some good products. This is again one of my bigger Dollar Tree stores. This store will make you spend $100 easily at the store because they always have some good products. Now it's July 1st. Let's go see the celebration section. Wishing all the July viewers out there a very happy and blessed birthday. Any blessings on your special day. I can't believe we're already in the month of July. I like all the big birthday hats they have in. This Dollar Tree always has some fun decorations. Look at like all these pom-pom garlands or tinsel garland for everyday celebration. You got your disco balls, confetti, French backdrops. So festive over here. Ooh, look at these bags. Like that pink and yellow together. That's cute. Definitely gives us a reason to celebrate in this aisle because it got some fun stuff. Oh, this is new. Look at this. Balloon stick holder. So there's two different ones. That's nice. These are new to Dollar Tree. Includes the sticks. It looks like you might just have to put the balloons together. Then you have this one. This one has a cupcake. Happy birthday. Oh, these are fun. Now let's see. Yeah, they have another one right here. How fun are these for $1.50? And then here are all the balloons that Dollar Tree has in stock. Now here is the kitchen tool wall. After this, we're gonna check out some of their food products before we end the shop with me. And here is the kitchen textile. Ooh, did we get a new print in? Look at this. A nice pastel color type of liner by Magic Cover. These are pretty. Now we're in the pantry canned good aisle. And this is where we're going to go ahead and start ending the shop with me. I want to tell you all, thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. We found a lot of amazing finds in this video. And if you like videos like this and you felt like I brought the store to you, please hype or like. Share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so very much. I hope to see you in tomorrow's shop with me or the next Dollar Tree shop with me. Dollar Tree's been getting in a wide variety of different foods. All right, y'all, as we are starting to approach the end of this aisle, I want to wish you guys a blessed day. Be safe out there. I hope to see you in tomorrow's shop with me or the next Dollar Tree shop with me. Look at this. We've got quick oats, 100% grain, whole grain oats, and we're getting a 16 ounce. Oh, that's nice. Good source of fiber. Definitely need our fiber. And the ingredients is whole grain rolled oats. That's actually a score for $1.25. I love some whole grain oats. I don't know, my food aisles lately at each of my Dollar Tree stores have been kind of bare. So it's kind of just like everyday products that we're normally used to seeing here at Dollar Tree. But be blessed, be safe, and see y'all real soon.